Well, of course, moving away from issues on insecurity, let's move to Anambra State, where Governor Charles Soludo of the Anambra State has declared a curfew in 7 local government areas of the state to checkmate the excesses of the outlawed Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB.
The governor who made the declaration yesterday said the LGAs, or the local government areas, are Aguata, Ihiala, Ekwusigo, Nnewi North, Nnewi South, Orumba North, and Orumba South.
And Governor Soludo also said that the curfew, which takes effect from Friday, will be enforced until normalcy returns to the affected areas. According to him, motorcycles, tricycles, and shuttle buses are banned from operating in these local governments until the sit-at-home completely stops.
Friday, the 26th day of May, a 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew is hereby placed on motorcycles, okada, tricycles.
Well, there you have it. And we had spoken about this earlier, and, encourage the governor of the state, Charles Soludo, to do what he feels is necessary to ensure peace and stability in the state. And these persons responsible for the mayhem and the chaos and atrocities that have been taking place in Anambra State and the whole of the Southeast, need to be brought to book. Unfortunately, of course, there is always conversations surrounding this, where people start to play politics with it. I've seen a few statements from, certain characters online, that try to bring in a tribal and religious aspect to some of this, instead of actually putting calling for, equal demands, from security agencies to make sure that these people are arrested. Anambra State doesn't seem to be the very best place to visit right now.
Well, it's very unsettling to see what is going on, but then I don't think it's something that is peculiar to Anambra State. We're battling, we're dealing with the issue of insecurity, not just around the country, but around the continent. We're seeing a lot of cases of terrorist attacks. I mean, in his speech, he did say that these people are not unknown gunmen, that they are known because they didn't come out of thin air. They live in the forests, they live in their houses. It's just that some people might even know them, but are afraid to speak up about them. And he's urged the people of Anambra State to collectively make Anambra State a place where it can be livable and peaceable for everyone. He has also given out some phone numbers that people can call to report crimes should they find some suspects or suspected miscreants who are ready to perpetrate crime. I can't imagine, sometimes I think about being at the helm of affairs, being a leader. The way they say that uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. It really is true, especially when you've inherited a truckload of problems in a state. It's always a very difficult one, and Chukwuma Soludo is really in that place where it's quite a tough one. He has a lot of issues that he needs to deal with.
Absolutely. And, this is, once again, I know we've said this a billion times, but it's a quick reminder that our security agencies continue, or will need to continue to do better. There's too many of these security agencies in existence in Nigeria, different branches, different leaves here and there, to not be able to identify and fish out these characters. It shouldn't take this much time. We just need them to be more dedicated, and there needs to be more political will on their part.
Yeah, there's also something that he mentioned that I think that is important that we apply nationwide and continent-wide. I think it's the issue of CCTV cameras. A lot of crimes would have been sorted knowing that all you need to do is get your hand on the tapes and replay. Who took what. I mean, whilst we're trying to sort out the data management problem that we don't have a unified database, yes, we're also trying to ensure that, he's insisted that there's a CCTV camera in fuel stations as well as hotel accommodations.
We'll see how it goes.